All right, what's up, everybody? This is a bonus episode of The Assist. Part of the reason why I wanted to create this bonus episode is as I provided you all with a little bit of the practice on the 3 steps in the last video, I want to provide you all with a 15-minute practice that helps you rebuild your life. And this is without burning yourself out. See, I've experienced burnout a number of times in my career. I've experienced burnout in some of the aspirations that I had previously, but the goal is for me to help you all find areas that you can get unstuck and start answering yourself and build the life in what you want to build. See, if your life feels stuck, the answer is usually not a bigger plan. It's really a smaller practice. And for me, it's not the reinvention that happens overnight. It's really the reinvention that happens in reps. And so we want to put into practice today with this bonus training. My hope is that you guys find something that resonates with you, helps you develop yourself and come up with a plan that's going to help you build on the reinvention. So why big changes keep failing? Most people try to change their life like this. They wait for motivation. They make a dramatic decision. They try to maintain it in full intensity. It works for a week. Then the real life returns, right? The issue is not really your discipline, but it's really the design that you have put out there. You are trying to build a new identity with a system built for the old you. So what we're going to talk about today is really that 15-minute practice rule where it's going to help you build out a consistent practice daily so that you can ensure that you are aligning to the identity that you want. So first thing that you're going to do is you're going to choose the one identity that you want. And you're going to practice it for 15 minutes a day. That's it. Okay. 15 minutes is a small enough start where you don't feel like you're overwhelming yourself. You do not feel like it oftentimes, but for 15 minutes, it's enough to get something done and to feel accomplished. It's also big enough to create momentum because 15 minutes done daily, it's not a habit. It's a vote and it's a commitment to who you're becoming and what you're becoming. See, how to choose the right practice is you do not pick what sounds impressive. You pick what makes you feel more like yourself, i.e., this mic, these headphones, this computer, this camera makes me feel like myself. So you're going to ask yourself, what version of me do I keep coming back to? What do I envy in other people quietly? What do I keep postponing even though I care about it? And that's a tough one there. We often procrastinate because we're scared of what's on the other side. Then you want to translate that into daily micro practices. So one of the examples is, do you want to become a writer? Write 150 to 200 words in 15 minutes. Do you want to become a strong individual or a bodybuilder? Do a short strength circuit. Do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups. Do you want to become more calm? Go for a walk without your phone or meditate, right? Do you want to become a better leader? Review one of the conversations that you've had and ask yourself, what did I avoid saying? What could I have said that could have brought betterment to this conversation? Or what can I continue to do as a leader that can make an impact and influence on those I lead? See, the real win is really consistency, but it's not just consistency. It's consistency without the drama. The goal is not to finish. We're not looking for a finish. We're looking for practice. The goal is to become someone who does the thing without negotiating every day. Find a space, find something simple you can do, and get it done. So for the next 7 days, I want you to try this. Pick one 15-minute practice, put it on the calendar, just like a meeting, write it in your journal, put it somewhere where you can come back to it quite consistently with reminders. And after you do it, write one sentence. Today, I practice being a speaker. Today, I practice doing podcast work or X, whatever it is that you're practicing. And this is how you rebuild your life when you're tired, through habits. It's not with intensity, it's with identity. And if you feel behind, listen to this twice. You are not behind. You are just between the versions of the old you and the new you. And between the versions is where the work is supposed to happen. It's the work that typically happens in the background at night when no one's watching and no one sees it. And the between the versions is where the work is going to happen. So what is that one identity that you want to practice for 15 minutes a day? This week, do it for 7 days, 15 minutes apiece. Build the habit, state what you have worked on, and be consistent with it. That is your superpower going into this year. Practice, 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 and ultimately you'll get better. Thank you for tuning into this bonus version of the Assist from the Assist Networks. My name is Darrell, also known as Coach D. If there's anything that resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you about your identities one identity that you're going to practice. But I also want to know, is there something else that you're working on that you need some advice, you need some guidance, you need some structure, but you also need somebody to hold you accountable? Let that be us here at the Assist Networks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.